Hey, friends, how are you at setting out to achieve goals? And how do you evaluate yourself whether or not you achieve those goals or not? I've been doing something for, you see, 5 years now. I've been riding my bicycle, raising money for cancer, and I do that every September. Well, the first year I set a goal, didn't know whether I could achieve it, and I did that. And then the next year I made my goal bigger, and last year was my largest goal, and I knew I would not have the time, nor was I in good enough shape to do it this year. So I backed that goal down, but I fell short of my goal. Uh, I had an accident that happened the first week of the goal being available, and I made the decision I was not going to reset the goal. I was not going to strive after the goal anymore. I was simply going to do what I thought would work for each day alone. So rather than, you can see my goal was 500 miles, I managed 338. I could have put a couple of days together and went out and just rode my body ragged and tried to achieve the goal. I could have done other things as well. But what I decided instead was, after having the accident, that and this wasn't on the bike, I had a fall, if you don't know that. My body needed time to recover, and being on the bike and going hard on it was not the best thing for my body to recover. I would be stressing my body out while my body was trying to repair and heal. So I just did more relaxed rides. I did shorter rides. I still managed to do 40 rides in the month. Some of them were cool down rides, so it counts that. And you do the little 5 minute cool down afterwards when I was doing those on the Peloton. But rather than putting my body and abusing my body, I decided my body needed the rest and recovery, and that was more important than me meeting the goal. So I didn't meet my funding goal. I didn't meet my riding goal. I could look at this as an entirely a failure, or I can look at it as I did what I could. This is the best I had available. I didn't give up. I didn't overwork. I just did what I could do. And I don't think that's a message we hear often enough. That sometimes what you can do is is the best outcome. Not I could do more, I could have done better, I could have tried harder, but just realizing, no, I was sufficient in my weakness to do what I could, and that was simply enough. So I just want to encourage all of you with that. I know this is longer than I normally go, but I felt like I needed to explain a few more things, lay it out a little bit more in my mind, and yeah, now to see what happens next year when this comes around again. Take this into account, take my overall strategy and fitness into account, and go at it next time. So, hope that's encouraging to you when you just don't measure up to the things that you set. I'm not worried about what other people set for yourself, that you set for yourself. You're not a failure. You're just doing what you're capable of and no more. Have a blessed day.